Are we on?
Yeah, we've been on.
Oh, we're on.
Probably won't be much.
You want us to stop? We'll stop.
No. You know, we don't want to say too much here. You know, we don't want to say too much. Yeah, that's more like our sidelights to you, as
I understand.
you know.
If you want to turn off, just let us know.
No, we're done. Let's get back to the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're back now with our interview, The Eagles. And you know, having met both Don Henley and Glenn Frey before, I knew one thing for certain, that I would have absolutely no idea of what to expect. So, I did a lot of long, hard preparation beforehand to assure that I would ask intelligent and interesting questions about the new album, so the result of our conversation would be as positive as humanly possible.
You've been listening to our records too closely.
Hey, what, you want me to come up here and
We got to deal with some serious questions here.
Yeah,
How's it feel to be a rock and roll star? I mean,
well, we've been doing we did a couple of those already this afternoon in certain ways.
The last guy asked me what kind of car I drove.
You're kidding.
Thanks you got me out of that one. You said a dangerous car.
Well, I figured you'd want somebody to come up here that actually likes the record, or listen to it anyway. Let's just say listen to it, okay? And
we've been
when
around.
I commit myself to liking the thing. Now, on Heartache Tonight, which you had Bob Seger and J.D. help you out on?
Yeah.
When we did J.D., he said that a good portion of the song was written on the telephone. Is that true? How'd that go down?
Yeah, some of it was, because Seeger was off somewhere recording, and we couldn't all be together. So we did some on the phone, I guess, didn't we?
Yeah, every once in a while we've had to do that. You know, where you get started with somebody on a song during a period where you can be together for a week, and then JD's got to go off somewhere, or Seeger goes off, or Don and I go off somewhere, and then we're separated. But when Henley and I are together, the work on the song continues. So we'll get in phone contact with our, you know, the rest of the conspiracy. And once we've started a song, we kind of know the melody, and we've all kind of played it sitting in a room together. We can talk about it on the telephone and know what's going on.
I mean, I thought that was the most expensive hand clapping on record.
It's not hand clapping.
It's you tell me.
No?
No, it's a synthesizer snare drum. It's called a Sinair, and we recorded it
fast. We sped the track
I
up.
thought we slowed the track down.
I want to say one other thing about Heartache Tonight is that I just really love your drum solo at the end. I thought that was...
Sometimes I think we should just chop that right off.
No, Jesus, I think that really makes a song there, Don.
It's the club ending. We call it the club ending.
At the beginning of this show, I mentioned that the Eagles have gone through a personnel change. Randy Meisner, the original bass player and the man who sang lead vocals on such songs as Take It to the Limit and Midnight Flyer, left the band after the Hotel California album. And Timothy Schmidt, former bassist with Poco, has now taken his place.
And how'd you decide on getting Timothy in this band?
He was the only logical choice.
Guys didn't call me.
Oh, sorry.
Did they call him? No. He was the only logical choice?
Yeah, we never thought there was anyone else.
Only guy that played low and sang high, you know?
That's right. He replaced Randy once before in Poco, 7 years ago, and he was really the only logical choice. It's turned out good for Poco, which is, you know, I hope we could point out.
I think he was beginning to wonder there for a while, you know, when this album kind of was dragging on and on for a couple of years, you know, and they come out and their album goes gold.
Are you recording again? Okay, why don't you stop for a minute?
Okay, why not? Our interview of the Eagles will return right after this.